Like they're getting ready to stage now to do that march around Uptown. We have our aerial view now from our chief photographer, Paul, who is taking these beautiful pictures live now coming into the WCNC Charlotte newsroom. That march, a peaceful event so far on this No Kings protest, this Flag Day, and President Trump's birthday. This happening right now. It is going to pretty much go make this big circle about a mile plus around Uptown and circle back to First Ward Park. But as you can see, the streets are going to be filled up, and this will affect traffic in the area for a little bit of time here. They'll wrap things up in at First Ward Park after several presenters, including Mecklenburg Representative Jordan Lopez, who spoke much earlier today. Around the Charlotte area, we have 12 or so protests and these events happening for the No Kings events happening across the country, pretty much saying standing up against the Trump administration, what it has been standing for since President Trump took office in January. Charlotte here, of course, is the big one that started at 11 o'clock this morning. As we can see here, the picture now from our area, our drone from Paul Thorson. Thank you for those beautiful pictures, Paul. You can see how much real estate it's taking up. So this is going to definitely affect things around there in Uptown. You can get a sense of the thousands of people who gathered at the Uptown location. We also have locations being covered between Waxhaw, Union County, Monroe. Our Jesse Pierre is now moving from Monroe to Rock Hill to see what their event is going to look like, because that starts at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And we also have a crew up in Statesville, our Bria Smith up there covering things up in Iredell County. Statesville has seen hundreds of people show up there so far, peaceful as well. So the First Amendment right being executed here in peaceful in a peaceful manner, as organizers were hoping and trying to put that message out there, that everything above all else, say what you want to say, but do it in a peaceful way and don't break the law. And there are a number of things you can and cannot do. Speaking of which, here, since we are bringing you this live feed on WCNC Plus and this special edition of Live Impact News, at times through the speakers, we have heard some sketchy, if not downright a little bit of vulgar language, some profanity being used that is coming into our feed here, which we have no control over, but it is streaming. So on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus, we apologize for what is coming in raw and unedited. So on this Flag Day, as you know, President Trump's birthday, and the military parade and celebration planned for Washington, D.C. later on this afternoon. This is in one of the events, one of the thousands of events in response to the Trump administration saying that there are no kings and no emperors. And we've seen a lot of signs showing exactly that message. So there you can see now it is spreading along the streets there, and from First Ward Park is that Spectrum Center there in the distance, and this will make about a mile and a quarter route around, and then head back into First Ward Park. This is supposed to be taking place until about 1 o'clock, might spill over to the till 2 o'clock. We are with you here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus until then, at least. And so we'll be covering these live pictures and protests for you around the Charlotte area. But as you can see, so far, so good. If you are just joining us here, this is a special edition of Live Impact News on WCNC Plus.